Hi, everybody. We're going to get started really soon. And we have a lot to cook today. So I'm looking forward to sharing some delicious food with you. I hope everyone's having an amazing day. Hi, Dan. Hi, Nina. How is everybody today? I hope you're well. Dan, I hope you guys are having a good time today at home. And Nina, I don't know where you are, but I hope you're having a great day too. John, this episode is all about you. So happy to see you. Okay, it's 3 o'clock. Let's get started. So, hi, everyone. Today's episode is dedicated to my birthday buddy, John Morrison. Hi, John. John and I share the same birthday, and every year we try to celebrate together in Fire Island. I also want to give a big shout out to my friends in Pittsburgh. I've got my Pittsburgh t-shirt on. All of the rivers, the Allegheny, the Monongahela, and the Ohio. I think I bought this shirt at Picket Fence in Shadyside. My friends own that store, Jen Staley and Maureen. How are you, girls? I hope you're doing well today. Susan Staley, I hope you're great. The whole Staley family, how are you? I hope you're all doing well. Today, I'm drinking bubbles. I'm drinking bubbles from our partners at Sonoma-Cutrer. I don't know if any of you know this, but right before everything happened, we started a catering relationship with Sonoma-Cutrer. We do all of their charcuterie and cheese platters and other food for them right there at the winery. We also do some of their events along with our partners at Coastal Catering. So Wendy Cox and Melanie, I hope you guys are having a great day. I can't wait to start working with you again. It'll happen very, very soon. So cheers to everybody. Enjoy some Sunday Bubble Sunday, right? Okay, I'm going to set this aside. So, two things we're doing today. You can't see this, but I've got on the stove. Well, I'll show it to you. I'm steaming broccoli and cauliflower because we're going to make a broccoli and cauliflower mash. So while I'm prepping the other dish, I'm steaming those so they'll be ready to go. So when I'm done with the meatloaf that John Morrison asked me to make, we can get started on these as well. So today we're making meatloaf. It's another one of my mom's great, easy, so approachable recipes. And the recipe's not that hard at all. I'm going to put gloves on for this because it gets a little messy. So let me get those on. Okay, so there's not a lot in this recipe. It's very simple. You are going to get... I have 1 pound of pork and 1 pound of ground beef here, and I have about a teaspoon of chopped garlic. So that's going to go right in my bowl there. I have a half cup of onions and a half cup of celery that I've chopped up, so that's going to go in there as well. 2 eggs, okay? That'll help to bind. And also, another binder is this bread. So I've taken bread and I've soaked it in milk. You can also soak it in water if you want, but this is going to help bind as well. So that goes in there. We're going to add onion soup mix. Such a secret recipe and so perfect. It makes the meatloaf taste so good. And so good that you don't even have to add any salt to this recipe at all. So please do not salt this when you're done. So that goes in there like that. And then I'm using Pittsburgh Heinz ketchup. About 2 tablespoons. Okay, look at all of that. Yum! So now you're just gonna mix it all up. It's so slimy, but so delicious. Okay, here we go. Okay, so I've got this all ready to go. Nice and mixed up. Perfect. Set that aside. I'm going to grab this pan right here, like so. And I'm going to put my meatloaf into the pan. Now, I don't like to use a bread pan when I make meatloaf. I really actually prefer this because I think my mom agrees that the meatloaf gets crispy on all sides. I mean, this meatloaf will feed a hearty family of about 6. So it's a great dish, and it's super affordable too. So that's what that looks like when it's all said and done. I'll take my gloves off. And let's pop this into an oven that you've preheated to 350 degrees. I'm gonna cook that for about 30 minutes, check and see, and then probably another 15 until it's nice and crispy on the outside. Okay, now, in the meantime, yay, my broccoli and cauliflower has steamed up really nicely. I wanna tell you something about broccoli that I learned in the kitchens at Big Bottom Market. So, oh, isn't that great? I'm getting a little facial. Ooh, that feels good. I'm gonna set that aside. Okay, so the spears of broccoli people oftentimes throw away. I don't. I actually cut off the fibrous portion of those spears and I either eat them like a little snack or I put them into the mix. Look at that. That's a part of that, part of this of the stalk of the broccoli. Okay, let's move that broccoli and cauliflower over there. Let's let that steam up a little bit more. And I'm gonna get my Cuisinart here. Again, love using my Cuisinart. Oh, get my little shoulder itch there. Okay, so this recipe is super simple. You're gonna take your broccoli and cauliflower and you're gonna strain it. So I steamed this for probably about 5 minutes. I started heating it up right before we started the show today. And get that into there. Might have a little bit of extra water in there, but that's okay. Okay, get that in there like that. I'm gonna add in about a cup of heavy cream and some butter. This is 2 tablespoons of butter, but listen, you can go crazy on the butter if you want. I think a lot of people like that. Gonna add in about a teaspoon of chopped garlic. And then I'm going to hit this with about 2 teaspoons of salt and get some freshly ground black pepper in there. Pepper, 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 pepper. Okay. And then I'm gonna also hit this with a little bit of my favorite Olive Queen olive oil because I love the flavor that it brings to the mash. Okay, so now we're gonna get this going. Okay, so you're gonna have to open this up a few times and push the ingredients down a bit. And then continue to process until everything is processed together. See how it looks. Ooh, it's looking good. Yeah, so this is gonna have to process for a bit. I'm gonna let that go for about a minute or so, and then I'm gonna take it out and let you all see what it looks like when it's done. But it looks, and I'm sure will taste absolutely delicious, as well as the meatloaf. So probably in about 45 minutes, I'll be posting an image of the meatloaf and an image of the mash. And I hope you all enjoy and have a wonderful Sunday dinner tonight. And if you want to make this tonight, great. I don't know what we're going to make yet tomorrow, but if anyone has any ideas, send them my way. I hope you all have a great day. Thank you, and have a wonderful rest of your Sunday. Bye-bye.